Hey, it's BrickTsar. It's time for another BrickTsar answer thingy question. I wonder whatever happened to the guy that came up with that name, BrickTsar answer thingy. I tried searching for that in the comments and I can't find it anymore. It actually goes way back to early 2013. But anyway, this question was sent by video by Bricksmith. So I'll put a link to Bricksmith's video either in the card or in the description, and also maybe a link to another video, because Bricksmith and a lot of those down there in the Florida area were affected by Hurricane Michael, and he posted a video showing the cleanup they've been doing with a lot of downed trees. Everybody seems to be okay, but dealing with a big mess that happens when you have high winds that affect your area. So, you know, up here we don't have to deal with the hurricanes as much as more tornadoes, and we've been fortunate. And the main thing with those things is you come away with your life, but the after effect gets kind of annoying. So Brick Jams was down there helping him, getting his chainsaw appropriately jammed in a tree. So they got a lot going on. But he had, in the middle of all this, sent me a BrickTsar answer thingy question. So we're going to discuss it, and it relates to being in a basement. So I'm down here in my basement where 99% of our videos are filmed down here. And this part of the basement is where the Bricklink store, but I've shown y'all all different parts of the basement at different times. And if you're one of those people that looks, you notice things like the ceiling isn't finished and the floor is not finished. It's actually just painted. And I do, the thing is though, like most houses in this area anyway, there's a concrete slab that's on the basement. And if any of you have worked in a warehouse or in a building that has concrete floors, that is not good on your feet or your ankles or your knees. And it can make you very sore, even if you're just standing still. So he asked, what do you do about that since you spend a lot of time, like I'm filming this video standing right here? Well, let me show you. So we've always placed rugs where we spend the most time standing, which is at this table. And I also do the same thing over here where we usually do reviews. Why is all that blue track there? But there's rugs, and I just kind of use these throw rugs. I don't know if that's what you call them, but I got these a long time ago. I got a bunch of them, so it's not really beautiful because it's just temporary. In fact, this is scrap carpet. It's Berber carpet from when we've been in this house a long time, so we had to redo the carpet, and I asked the people, just leave the scraps here. So I put the carpet there. Now, some people will use a cushion mat. That would actually probably be a little better. I just like to walk around barefooted. I'm not barefooted right now, but I like to walk around barefoot, and I don't like the feel of a rubber mat. I like the feel of the carpet when I'm barefooted. You probably don't want to see my bare feet, but yes, since we spend the majority of the time standing in this section, that's why I got the carpet there, and it does make a difference. And one thing I've noticed is, like, okay, so I don't have carpet in these sections, so like when we're walking around, I need to get that fixed. When we're walking around, putting pieces up or picking really big orders, that my legs start to hurt. So eventually what I plan to do is to finish the whole basement, the ceiling, and the floor, and have some type of flooring. It will not likely be carpet though. So it'd probably be some type of wood laminate, you know, like fake wood, and then I would put carpet or a rug in areas that we might stand in. So I thought it was a good question. In fact, it's a question that nobody has ever asked before. And those are the kind of questions I like. You know, you get a lot of questions over the years when you do Lego content. It's the same questions over and over and over again. So when you get a fresh comment that I don't recall anybody ever asking, it's a good one to talk about. And it's one that can affect people, whether you're building. I know sometimes when I build, not just picking orders like building, I like to stand up when I'm doing it sometimes. And if you're standing up, it's like you're on concrete, it can start to hurt. So something to think about. So I've been working on cleaning out some of these drawers. I got drawers that are like here. I've been cleaning them out. So I got a bunch of pieces that I need to get more organized. There's a lot of things I've been doing. I haven't been filming a lot of videos lately. Just trying to get the Bricklink area organized, trying to sell a lot of sets and break down a lot of sets to sell so that I have more space in the basement. So we've been focusing more on selling than buying. But we got some stuff here that was sent to us as a surprise. So we're going to show this to you. This first one comes from, it comes from Bavaria. And it says, it's the element of surprise. All right, this is from Christian Beth in Bavaria. So let's see if I can open this. He's got a Bricklink store as well. BT brick set. Let's see. Oh, wow. How about that? All right. So these are, one thing I'm good at is spotting actual genuine classic pink. And that's what this is. These are classic pink 1x4s, which are actually not very common. Yeah, I don't need to compare it to others to know that that is classic pink. And here, look at this. He says, I saw your video, Rose Mock Hub, Surprise Haul and Bricklink order fell from September 10th, 2018. And I looked at it in my unsorted shop boxes, and that is pink. Best regards from Bavaria, Christian. And here's his store. So let me put the QR code here. You'll have to actually get another, if you're watching this on your phone, you'll have to get somebody else's phone to scan it. And maybe I should also put a link to his store in the description below. It's like Inception if you're trying to use your own phone, if you're watching this on your phone. But you can figure it out. Watch it on a computer and then scan it, and that will take you to his store. But there's somebody who knows what classic pink is. And it's one of the, I'm going to do a series eventually. Hopefully I won't keep putting it off. Remind me if I do, but of common errors, whether it be colors in Bricklink or part types or variations of parts. Classic pink, though, is one that people mess up. It's just like, if they're a new seller, they pretty much don't have classic pink. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking over there. Look at that. Let me get that. I'll leave the mic. Oops. This is totally unplanned because I didn't know what was in the package. All right, so this is in my store. This is bright pink. This is why when I say I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, I zoomed in when I was looking over there. All right. Just zoom in a little bit. All right, so this is bright pink. That's classic pink right there. So bright pink, classic pink. Clearly difference, but I can just look at that and know it's bright pink. I can just look at that. Anyway, obviously I don't need. I don't need it. I don't need. I definitely don't need it. Bright pink. That's what I need. Actually, let me clarify that. I don't need anything. I don't need it. This Lego, but this is what I want. I don't want this. This is what I want. I need it! So thank you again, Christian. I really like that. Awesome. That will go in the pink collection, which continues to go. Bricks are so hard to get in classic pink. There's mostly a lot of plates and other weird elements, chairs and things. But bricks are the things that are really hard to get. All right, the next package, this is from Stephen Van Wright. And this is from Canada. I'm losing track, but this is interesting here. Whoa. It says, hello, Joseph BrickTsar. This is Steve from Steve Van Wright from Canada. With some more Toys R Us Bricktober make and take stuff. Okay, so he did send us the, I think he's the one that sent us the Jurassic Park one, which I still haven't accumulated the parts for. I need to do that. It says Toys R Us is having 2 make and takes this month, but the second one is Harry Potter, and I know you're not a fan, so I'm just sending you the first set of instructions for you. If you decide that you would like the Harry Potter instructions, just let me know, and they're yours, as I'm willing to get multiple copies anyway. Yes, definitely. And this is for anybody for future reference. I think a lot of people that watch me regularly, I'm not casting judgment on anybody about anything that you like. I don't like Harry Potter. I don't keep Harry Potter. So if you do send something, don't send Harry Potter, because I just, that's my personal preference. And just letting you know. So very good. That is absolutely right. And I appreciate, it's hard to, when it's a gift from somebody, and I've not had anybody send me Harry Potter stuff, but just letting everybody know up front. And then we won't have any problems with that. Not that it'd be a problem, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You understand? Does that make sense? All right, the second is from a building event that Lego had at Toys R Us at the end of September called Hero Needed. Okay, in case some of y'all are wondering, because Toys R Us closed in the U.S. Again, I think I mentioned it, but this is from Canada. And he says it up there at the front as well. All right, let me go back. It's called Hero Needed. Hope you enjoy what I've enclosed. Thanks for all your hard work you put into your content for your channel. It's always very informative and entertaining. You truly have a PhD in Lego. I will be sure. That's what does PhD stand for? A physical doctorate? I can't remember what PhD stands for. I will be sure to keep my eyes open for the next round of Lego events for you. Regards, Steve. Event, right. All right. Oh, we got a little card. That's neat. We got this Lego City badge. This is kind of a soft. I'm feeling this through the bag here. That is pretty neat. I've never seen one of these before. So that's pretty awesome. I like that. It's like a little sheriff badge or something. All right, so here's some of the Bricktober deals. Now, these are the little minifigure packs that they'll be having that aren't available here in the U.S. because there are no Toys R Us. Ooh. I wonder if that's what this is right there. Yes, it is. Another Jurassic World. Awesome. And this is... Are those... I'm going to have to look... This is the other thing with Lego instructions. Sometimes colors are hard to tell. I'm assuming it's light gray and dark gray, but that might be dark tan, actually. You can look up these part numbers, and that these element IDs here, they will actually tell you the color, which I think, looking at it, I think it's dark tan. Lego may call it something different. They may call it deep yellow. I mean, Lego's got such really weird ways of naming their colors. That's why I prefer the Bricklink color naming. I think that's dark tan. But when I look at this, it's hard to tell with the picture. It almost looks black, but it's definitely not black. I think it's dark tan. So it's a Triceratops. And so for those that are interested, that's what the Harry Potter little vehicle was. Very nice. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Steve. So that's... Am I recording? I'm recording. Okay. So Toys R Us is still doing things, and the great thing about these is you get the instructions, you can just get the pieces. I may actually have some of these pieces in my store. The dark tan. I just put a lot of dark tan in there, so I need to pull those out. I need to pull from the other things that he sent me to get those as well. But it's the content cop of pink here. There we go. Get your Lego colors correct, sir. That's classic pink. Nice. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Christian. And thank you, Julian. From, if you don't know, that's Julian. I did the thing again where I touched my face. Julian is Bricksmith. So that's the video. I'm now officially a Lego content cop, I guess, where we can get your pink right, people. All right, guys, I should not do these videos when I'm tired, but then I would never be making videos because I'm always tired. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you ever have a question, use the hashtag BAT for BrickTsar Answer Thingy in your comments below or on any video. I occasionally do search that in my comments. So if you've had a question, sometimes when I do the video where we will answer several of them in one video, that's how I'll pull them up using the hashtag BAT. That lets me know that you actually want me to try to answer the question. But in this case, Julian Bricksmith actually submitted a video on his channel. Again, you can check that out. Appreciate it. Be sure to check out Christian's store in Bavaria. And that's all I'm going to say now. I got to go to bed. Change into some pajamas or something. You know, I don't wear, well, I don't have pajamas. I wear shorts and a t-shirt when I go to bed. That's TMI. Content cop. Hey, we're going to do a BrickTsar answer thingy. And this one comes from Bricksmith. Here in the most recent video that I just looked at. Down there cutting trees.
I don't need it.
Don't know Bricksmith. Check out his channel. I'll put a link to it in the description. And
I definitely don't need it.
Hey, it's BrickTsar. This is a special video. I can't do this.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Hey, it's BrickTsar. It's time for another video.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Hey, it's BrickTsar. We're going to be doing a BrickTsar answer thingy question. We're just going to consider one question, and then also we're going to be doing, it's kind of a haul. Got a couple of packages from some people that watch us on YouTube. So, kind of like a mail time haul.
I don't need it.
Hey, it's BrickTsar. And I give up.
I need